Hello everyone and welcome to Her Tarot. I really don't have my stick with me today, so I'm going to use the pen. Her Tarot. Please subscribe and like the button. Or would I say like the button? Hit the like button and please subscribe to the channel. Now Collective, I picked up some channel messages last night around 11:51 p.m. I don't know if my laptop audio sounds loud. It probably will, but usually when people meet me in person, they're like, oh my god, you sound so much softer and you're shorter in person. I don't know. Do I look tall on camera? I'm only like 5'4", 5'5". That's about it. Average weight. Yeah, so around 11:51 p.m. Collective, I was having these channel messages and I was listening to, I don't know why, but I really like this artist, even though he's not from my time, but I do like the oldies. I was listening to Steely Dan. It was made in 1977, so some of you could have been, growing up in that era of the 70s, or born around that time. Somebody could have been born in 97 too. As well, 1997 could be significant, or 1977, but 11:51 p.m. is when I picked these up. Okay, and the name of the song, the artist is called Steely Dan, Steely, and his last name is Dan, D-A-N, Steely Dan, and the song is called Peg, P-E-G, and it's, hey, it will come back to you, hey, this will come back to you. So that's a song that some of you might have to listen to, but it's called Hey, It Will Come Back to You. So if you feel like that you've been ever treated wrong or anything like that, like unfair, okay, where something just wasn't justified, just know that it will come back to you. Meaning like you'll get your fair dues. So it'll come back to you. Like it'll like transmute the energy. The universe will transmute that energy into whatever was unjustified will be justified, because there has to be a balance. That's just science. That's just mathematics in general. I don't know if I want to say mathematical. That's just mathematics in general. But anyways, yes, and some other things I picked up. 3:58 could be significant. So around almost like 2 minutes to like 4 a.m. or p.m. could be significant to somebody. Maybe you have an appointment, or at 1:50 or something like that. Some of you could be getting a promotion, some kind of raise. If you are into any type of music, you could be leveling up, getting a promotion, or maybe your CD is going to sell, or getting some type of, getting some type of promotion on some sort of CD or whatever creative abilities you have. Something about mono or no more. Okay, mono. Okay, somebody could be a Los Angeles Police Department, a LP, or maybe somebody initials is LP, or AJ, or JA, or Aja. Somebody could be Aja. Okay, now on the CD itself, the front of it had like I saw the name Walter Becker or Donald Fagen. Donald Fagen is actually pretty awesome. But somebody's name could be Walter or Donald, or somebody with the name Fagen or Peg or Steely, or your name could be Dan or a nickname. Okay, something about ABC is significant. Something about records. Okay, somebody could be listening to some old school records. The letter A is significant. Somebody could be having some issues with their baby mother, their BM. Okay, the number is 45. Okay, 54. The number 10 and number 5 could be significant. Okay, number 17, number 23. Okay, 39 could be significant. Okay, the number M, the letter M is what I mean, but the letter A is definitely significant in here. Okay, Okay, what else? Channel messages. Yeah, something about the art of marriage. Okay, maybe somebody's going to a wedding, or planning a wedding, getting a wedding planner, or just thinking about it in general, fantasizing. Okay, something about a coffee or donut shop. And New York City is significant. Maybe somebody's going to New York or planning a family outing or a date at a bowling lane or wanted to go bowling. Just beware, you will hit into a one-way street sign as well as you're driving. Something about Socket to Me. Okay, Socket to Me could be an old movie. I did know this morning when I was online, I was ordering some vanilla birthday cake, and it said Socket to Me on the cake. I was supposed to order the cake like 2 weeks ago, but I'm late. But at least I'm making up for it now. But Socket to Me was on the cake, and I was taking it back because I saw that on YouTube on this channel. It was like a standstill of a picture with just images of black and white. Some of you could be watching black and white movies or TV shows, or you have a fancy into vintage, antique-ish things, somebody's car. You could be an official in a uniform that operates a vehicle. I don't know. Something about a car. Something about gardening. Okay, going to a gardening store. Wanting to buy some gardening supplies. Okay. Somebody could, what did I write? Vintage, fashion, earrings. So something about some sort of international industries company out from New York. Somebody may need their eye checked. Okay. Welcome to 42nd Street. Okay, 42nd Street could be significant in New York City. I don't know what that is about exactly, but something on 42nd Street is significant here. Or 24th Street, but significantly 42th Street. The number 7 is significant for someone. Okay, well, those are the channel messages that I picked up at 11:51 p.m. I had a nap and I woke up around that time. Hold on. Okay, let's get into some tarot. This will just be a general collective reading. Happy Wednesday, everyone. Happy Wednesday. Hope you guys are going outside, getting into nature, doing whatever you have to do to get those messages flowing and creative. Getting those messages flowing and you being very creative. Also, guys, just, life can be very demanding. So just make sure you keep your energy in check and make sure your energy matches the vibration of your mind. Okay, try to tap into the subconscious mind often. If you guys can take some time out. I know I'm busy sometimes. I'm pulled here and there and this way and that way. Okay, but everyone is a natural born leader. Naturally, everyone is. In whatever field you do. You may not see it like that because you don't believe in yourself enough or you haven't seen the results. But trust me, you're born in this world alone and naked and raw and unafraid. Just at the peak of you entering the world, the doors open and the door open and you see the mind start automatically picking up data, information. Okay, maybe sounds you may not know. How I sounded without sounding crazy. If you know how to pick up on frequency tones in the Earth's atmosphere, then awesome. If not, you can practice that because there's tones and frequencies like music flowing through the atmosphere. Now that fell. So what is this? Yeah, diluted attachments. Okay, diluted attachments. Okay, number 56 or 65 could be significant. Hold on, let me look something up. Okay, so I looked up deluded attachments. Okay, so deluded attachments refers to a strong emotional tie or a false belief or unrealistic ideal. Okay, which can manifest as a false conviction about one's identity, a romanticized view of a relationship, or a misguided attachment to the material world. Okay, the term is used both in a psychological context to describe a delusion rooted in psychosis, and in a spiritual context to explain attachment to worldly illusions to causes that causes sufferance. Yeah, so beware of that, collective, too, as well. Okay, not too much in your mind. Try to be idealistic. I'm not going to be fake. I'm not going to be front like I know everything, because I don't. If I have to look it up, just know that that's me being authentic, me being real. I'm actually looking it up, because I know some people will say, I think this means, I mean, it's okay to have theory, but I like my theory to have a strong backing of facts. So let's see. So deluded attachments. Maybe somebody's 56 years old in your family, or you could be 65 or 56. Someone is, we have the storm here, so be careful of that. And unexpected money right after the storm. Look at that. Unexpected income. But, oh, this was in the reverse. So somebody here might have been deluded, thinking they could take something from you, collective. Honor what is ending. That's right. Honor what is ending. And you're burning bridges, collective. Burning bridges. Okay, what's here? You could be getting some good news. The other people with the storm, not so good news. But yes, I had to pause because I just had like a download. Somebody could be buying some makeup, or wanting to. Somebody makeup could have expired, or there's a man out there that is getting their hair done, or a haircut. You could either be getting a haircut from a salon, if you're like a white man, Spanish man, whatever, just like a cut or something, or if you're black or Spanish, whatever, you could be getting some braids or getting some sort of lineup either on the beard too, mustache, or your woman is wanting you to do that, but she's probably not going to say it right now, or she will. Somebody needs to check on their laundry as well. Somebody needs to check on the laundry at this time. Okay, we'll give you a few cards from here, and then we'll go with what's the tea. Okay, thank you, Spirit. What we have? Northern Lights. Something about the Northern Lights. Number 9 could be significant. You could be a Virgo. Don't have to be. Northern Lights. Somebody could be from California. California is significant. Energetically grounded. So make sure you stay energetically grounded. Okay, collective. That'll be good for you at this time. And watch out for any blind signs in the street. Maybe you're going somewhere new or traveling. Okay, blind sign. We have 2 bodies, 1 soul. Pure love. Hey, Gemini energy. So collective, you could be traveling while you meet someone that feels like a soulmate. Okay. We have infinite masters out here. Number 53 could be significant, or 35. Infinite mass. You are transforming, almost like the veil. Okay. Uh-oh. What does this say? Here we go. So it says, if you want peace, prepare for war. Ooh, child. Number 92 or 29 could be significant. We have the world in reverse. Somebody doesn't want to close something out. Uh-oh. The boogeyman's here now. They can't hide what you already know. And that's what I'm talking about. That's what we're saying. You can't hide. You already know. Tell them again, Spirit. What is that? What is that again? They can't hide what you already know. That's right, collective. You already know. They're trying to hide. They can't hide. They can't hide. Number 2992 could be significant. Number 11 could be significant. Number 11 is a master number, by the way. Okay, we have planting seeds, reap what you sow, putting in work, growth, nurturing. And there you go, collective. That's how you get shit started. Okay, planting, nurturing, let it go. And I feel like you don't care about anything. You are emotionally detached and you're uninterested because you reap what you sow. Sowing those seeds, laying down the grapes because you don't care. Talk to the hand because the face don't understand. That saying used to be so played out back in the 90s. We got the moon card out here. So you could be receiving a gift after suffering for some time. Okay. Somebody has socks and they roll them all the way up. I don't know. Somebody could be a fan of black socks or white socks. If you're going to wear socks or any type of clothes, if you're not allergic, I always love cotton. Cotton is the best. Cotton is breathable. Cotton is very good source for the skin. Okay, cotton is very natural. It's authentic. It's from the ground, from the plant. Not really made from other materials, but cotton is very good. If you always find yourself always scratchy or just have like mosquito bites or something like that, maybe you should try switching the material of your clothes to cotton. Okay, cotton clothes could be good for you, collective. Somebody could be lacking some sort of finances or just resources, feeling neglected or left out in the cold at this time. Yeah, so pertaining to the person I met the other day, we had like a 3-hour, 2-hour long conversation. It was a great conversation. But, you know, like I told him, you know, I'm just, yeah. He's a good person to have right now as a friend. I'm not into really dating anyone right at this time. But, of course, you know, God will give me clarity on when. And I have to use my best judgment call. He's giving me stuff. So let's see, collective. Spirit team, spirit guides, holy angels and angels, ancestors, Archangel Michael, and the rest of them in that ranking. Seen, unseen galactical beings, whether in this world or outside of this world, discovered or not discovered, from the deepest part of the oceans. Floor, creatures that are discovered, that are not discovered, wherever you may be, may God bring you forth and use me as a vessel to deliver the collective clear, precise messages here. Okay, somebody from the past could be juggling, negotiating on a decision, collective, whether to either reach out to you with a phone call or come towards you physically. I don't know. Okay, take care how it resonates and leave behind what does not. Okay, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio is significant around this time. Again, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio is significant around this month. Heavy, I don't know why. This month will be heavy with the air signs. I can feel, or maybe water. Halloween is almost here, and it's so funny because I live in Salem, Massachusetts. I lived in Massachusetts my entire galactical life. And just for the record, I'm not into any magic or spells. I think very low of it. Trust me. I just mostly I'm in hermit mode, just talking to God, minding my own business. Really, my own family, my true friends is really my spirit team, spirit guides, ancestors, and God. That's who I be hanging with, chilling with half of the time. You know, God is like my attorney, my decision maker for all of us, you know, but I really do call upon him. And so I'm not into any of that. I just have this as like a show because, you know, how Hollywood is, right? And plus, pink is so friggin' awesome. Okay, so let's see anyways what we have today. For you, my job is to wake up and inspire other souls who feel like they're just stuck and trapped by the system. The world itself demands, the world didn't come with a system. A system was built by men. When I say men, I mean human beings. But let's see, Spirit Team, Spirit Guides, for the collective. Make this a short read today, only because I just want to chill in hermit mode and meditate. Really connect with the universe. Like, how could you not? We are together in a world. You see a tree, right? That tree is existing right there. Those are like your family. Those are cousins right there. They communicate to us, give us oxygen, we throw it right back. Okay? 5 of Cups, as I said, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio will be significant. I don't know why. But collective. Okay, this could be you, whatever it is. It could have been some sort of collaboration, because you see the 3 of Cups here. Like in your traditional deck, the 3 of Cups, you see the 3 women, or it could be men too. Okay, take out how it resonates. I think everything's pushed towards, like, to the women, because we're mostly the buyers, the consumers of society. But anyways, it could have been some sort of collaboration that went to crap. Okay, something fell apart here and you feel disappointed, or this could have been one of these people in the group collective that you that collaborated with, and you left, and they're standing there like this, feeling like they're missing opportunity. There's some sort of separation here. See, bridge over the water here. And if this person turn around here, they know that there's opportunities behind them, blessings, love, okay, through time. After they heal, finish looking through this and what went wrong, they're thinking some negative thoughts. Okay, a Scorpio could be significant, doesn't have to be. Okay, yeah, they had a hard decision to make. A very hard decision to make. Yeah, they've been stuck thinking about this, having a different perspective, thinking of things differently, feeling different, really contemplating. This is a card, if you look closely, they're really contemplating, and you could kind of see her looking off to the side, towards the left side a little bit. If you see that, morning. Okay, I'm picking up, I don't know why, this may be a little dark. I say dark because society has, what do you call it, try to sensitize us or desensitize, whatever it's called. But it could be somebody went to a funeral, or somebody could have been passing. My condolence. Why did I put that card back? This card belongs out here. I need to focus a little bit. We have the Tower out here, like I said, Tower. Okay, yep. Somebody walking away from something. Like I said, it could have been a collaboration. The 3 of Cups are knocked down here. Okay, but whatever it is, with this, we have, okay, we have the Temperance. Okay, Sagittarius energy. Now, this card did fall, but it didn't flip over. We have Aquarius energy. You don't have to be, you don't have to heal yourself to be an Aquarius. This is just a sign for it. But we have an Aquarius here. So collective, you could be trying to, after feeling sad that, things didn't work out, you do know it's time to move forward after this. So a situation, it could have been a third party situation. It could have been a family, or a lover's family, or vice versa, your family, or somebody just in your family. Don't have to be romantic all the time, but it's about feelings, emotions. Cups are about emotions, your feelings, the flow of things, okay? The flow of energy. And I see here that you are getting back on balance here, balancing things out, okay? Well, whoever this person is over you, collective, feeling like there's an opportunity wasted. This person could be somebody could be wanting to make peace with you with the Temperance here, okay? What else, Spirit Team, Spirit Guides, for the collective? I have to say collective because sometimes, yeah, so it was some sort of like investment. I feel like you used your time and energy, and I feel like with the Temperance card and the 5 of Cups, you could have been really patient, okay, waiting for some sort of results. Okay, this is somebody, collective, that you worked with, okay, because the 3 Cups are spilled. So something in a group planning or a situation, because the 7 of Pentacles just don't happen. What does it take? Takes watering of the plant, doing your research, studying, gathering information you never discovered before in order to make the plants grow. And I feel like whatever it is, you will be seeing tangible results when? In due time. Reach out to the divine to show you signs and synchronicities. sunflowers or the sun could be significant. Is that a sun back there? I think it is. Maybe you're involved with a Leo. Okay, a Leo could be involved. Okay, but whatever it is, maybe you're disappointed with collaborating with a Leo, Sagittarius, okay, or Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus here. And like I said, like fire sign could be significant. We have Aries at the bottom of the deck. So Aries could be significant, or this is you, collective, bossing up here. The thing about the Emperor, you know, he's a father figure of the deck. You know, you're somebody who's very responsible. You're stable. You're structured. You make wise investments and decisions. Okay, and you clearly set up strong boundaries here. Okay, you figure things out. You analyze them. Okay, and somebody just like, wow, 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 wow. What a loss. What a loss. What's up, Spirit Team, Spirit Guides? How you guys doing today? Hey, cross watchers, please subscribe to the channel if you don't mind. All right, Spirit Team, Spirit Guides, what do you have for me today, my loves? Yeah, so 7 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles is something that you're focused on. You're really dedicated. Okay, you could be doing work on your laptop, okay, but I could feel like you were frustrated with this because this is something you really worked on and you were patient. You know, sometimes you could have felt like your energy was being tested, okay, because of some sort of disappointment, collective, when it comes to a work situation. Maybe you have to move, change locations, okay, maybe something you invested in, you're working with your money, maybe you ain't getting that much, but I feel like you will, because I picked up on promotion on my channel messages here, okay. Promotion, yeah, something about a promotion, I don't know, okay, maybe on one of those dates I mentioned, okay, so you're working towards stability here, okay, this is over 10 of Pentacles, so you're investing, you want to sign new deals, have contracts, okay, move up the ladder here, but you probably are deciding, as you saw with the Hangman, Pisces energy, you're probably deciding to move elsewhere. Maybe there was some sort of conflict in the workplace, okay? But whatever you're trying to work on, you just want it to grow. It's just you have to be patient, collective, okay? You have to be patient because when you walk away from a situation, yeah, okay, this is you not collaborating anymore. Okay, so like I said, it's a group of people here because we have the 3 of Cups and the 3 of Pentacles. 3 of Pentacles in reverse. So collective, you could have walked away from a workplace situation and we got Libra upright. So this is fair. So whatever these people feeling disappointed about, they just might have to feel disappointment. Now, this is the top row, okay? 5 of Cups, Temperance, 8 of Pentacles. You could work somewhere in like a big building, okay, or you could work from home. Somebody's working from home investing, but it didn't work out because whatever was invested in, it didn't turn out right. And I feel like that could be their karma, that something they put out was washed over into the river, okay, while you're back here having 2 new opportunities. Your cups are still standing. Let's see, what's the, okay, yep, look at that. Look at that turnaround, collective. So if you was disappointed before due to some workplace situation that didn't turn out, don't fear, because this could have been a wish fulfillment for yours, but you know when God closes one door, another door will surely open. And like I said right here, look at those 2 of Cups, like I said. Okay? 3 of Cups. This is what washed over. Bye-bye. Let it wash. That's fine. The 2 of Cups here, you have a new chance, a new start, a fresh new start at life. Okay, a whole new cycle will open up. Because once something is closed, you moved on, embrace those feelings, it's fine. You move on, you start a whole new complete cycle. You become a new person because as you saw with the Pisces, again, the Hangman in the deck, you start to feel different and think different. Maybe you can meet this person at a coffee or donut shop. Okay, something about Plymouth. Like I said earlier, Plymouth is significant. Maybe Plymouth, Massachusetts, or Plymouth Rock landed on me, they land on us. I don't know, something like that they be saying. I'm not sure if the 2 of Cups fell out or was it at the bottom of the deck. I think it was at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so what you don't see, collective, is with the Nine of Cups, you're going to be emotionally fulfilled. Okay, satisfied. You all are going to satisfy each other. Okay, this is something that is divine intervention almost. Okay, what's the Temperance? Just remain balanced and transmute any energies. And it fell out. Yes, the Two of Cups. Yeah. So this is a partnership that you're going to feel close to, like you're not getting the short end of the stick. But let's just keep going here. Okay, somebody's coming to want to give you a cup. This is somebody you might turn down. This is somebody you ended things with. It could be somebody from your past. This person, I feel like it could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or Sagittarius, but this person is going to come to open up their feelings, their emotions to you. Anything you had that you felt was secretive is going to release any stress or anxiety that you have. Okay, if you have this communication, as we saw with the Ace of Swords earlier, before I even began shuffling the Ace of Swords. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah. So we have the Queen of Wands here. Okay. And like I said, sunflowers are significant. Look like she has one right there in her hand. And the thing about the Queen of Wands, I feel like you're very self-sufficient at this time. You're building back up again. Okay, enjoying the fruits of your labor. And that's what the Queen of Wands does. She enjoys herself. She's a go-getter. She's very confident and highly sought after. People love your leadership skills, collective. But this is also Spirit telling you, keep doing what you're doing. And like I said, something could be revealed because we have the Moon card here in reverse. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This didn't flip over, but yeah, we have the Ten of Swords. So I feel like this Moon card is under the Seven of Pentacles. What's the Three of Pentacles reverse? Three of Pentacles reverse. Spirit team, Spirit guides. Thank you so much, Spirit team. I appreciate y'all. Y'all always come through for me. Thank you, God, for sending them to protect me, as well as my ancestors. My ancestors are tough. They don't play. I think I come from a strong family background. Three of Pentacles reverse. I love when they come through during these messages. That way it can help you guys. So there's some sort of collaboration that's going to bring you happiness after some disappointment from before. Okay, that you could have been grieving. It's coming up on the way. Yep, we have the Three of Wands. Okay, the Three of Wands. So with the Three of Pentacles reverse and the Three of Wands upright, collective, yeah, this is you turning your back. Okay, leaving things behind you. Okay, this is you moving forward. Looking ahead, okay, using your intuition. Your intuition is telling you need to move ahead. Well, whatever you dreamed about, fantasized about, you're waiting for your ships to come in. This is you embracing all the possibilities and opportunities you have that is coming ahead of you, okay? And I feel like with the Moon reverse, this is, your intuition is also telling you to move forward, no more wearing a mask or having stress, anxiety. You will be moving forward. Yeah, you are feeling very inspired at this time. Okay, you could be getting some sort of communication that's going to catapult you to the Three of Wands to want to move. And with the Three of Wands, with the Two of Wands, this is, and like the Two of Wands is significant because this is you planning, like I said, with the Seven of Pentacles, planning, making a choice to move forward, okay, to embrace the unexpected, because this group collaboration did not work out. You could have been working with a Cancer, Pisces, or a Libra. Okay, whatever it is, it didn't work out. You could be getting some sort of communication that's going to balance things out, or getting some sort of communication from legalities or documents or paperwork. Okay, whatever it is, it's going to illuminate a situation, bring things into light, and reveal certain things as well. Okay, maybe you have court issues involving a child, okay, or some sort of marriage, whatever it may be. Okay, Spirit is showing you why the collaboration did not work. You need to use your best judgment because these people could be trying to come back here. So you have a decision to make. Yeah, and this decision, you have to use your intuition of what you don't know with the Moon, okay? I feel like if you sit back, you stay quiet for some time, use your intuition when it comes to this partnership with the Two of Cups. Okay, just don't jump into anything. Really look into it. And if you're a boss, as we saw with the Emperor, okay, father figure, if you're a boss, okay, and you want to hire a team of people, just look into it for your team or whatever, only because we have the Three of Pentacles in reverse. So that's an experience, and I feel like you're not accepting any options at this time. Okay, collective, if somebody gives you a cup, as you saw with the Nine of Pentacles, right now you're just single, self-sufficient, enjoying your independence. Okay, so I don't see you really into anything until you gather all the information first about the facts. This could be a group of people that's in some sort of family business, a small, tight-knit big group collective that you could have left. What's the Queen of Wands? King of Wands. So this is definitely a couple here. Okay, collective. You could have been in a group with a couple. Probably you didn't know they were a couple, but whatever it may be, you left this group. Okay, so let me flip that. You left this group, and now you're coming into a new connection. Especially with the Page of Wands here. This could be a young person who's like a firecracker. Okay, this person's fun, dedicated, and loyal. But with the Page of Wands here, and I talked the Knight of Cups, just don't take it too seriously at this time with the Page of Wands. Just have fun in the moment. Okay, you may have to kiss many frogs until you find your prince, or as you said, you are being single sufficient at this time and just waiting for the divine flow. But just stay focused on what you got going. Stay grounded. Don't worry about relationships right now. Okay, but you're going to be coming into a partnership with somebody that you both are going to be attracted to each other. With the Nine of Cups, you're going to be happy, satisfied with each other. Both of you are going to connect on a spiritual level, I feel. Okay, and your partner is intuitive, just like you. You got to think about this, okay? And we have the Hangman out here. Okay, Pisces. Ooh, Pisces, the Hangman with the Moon in reverse, huh? Yeah, you get an epiphany, this King of Wands here. Okay, Aries, Leo, Sag. Could be in a relationship with another person who's a fire sign, or just you are a fire sign that is with somebody whose energy matches yours. We have the Ace of Pentacles here at the bottom of the deck. When you two work together, you guys are going to be really attracted to each other. Okay, you guys are solid. You both probably fit and like to eat healthy and work out too. And I see you really coming after this opportunity here. What's the Three of Wands? So somebody could be wanting to collaborate with you and work with you. And I feel like you've been a little bit stressed out too, collective, because with the Three of Wands, you're not sure. It's just like, okay, I'm here. Well, when does it come in, or this and that? It takes divine timing. Just know that, okay? Divine timing. Page of Wands. Whoever wants to come out, you can come out. We got Cancer here, I believe, because I see yellow. Cancer, Chariot. Yeah, on how to move forward. Okay, that happens a lot. It's like you're here now. It's like castaway on a desert island. Now what? But this is you busting through adversity here. Things are moving forward. Somebody could be driving towards you from court or vice versa. Okay, but whatever it is, when it comes to legalities, something about legalities too is here. So make sure you read the fine print in anything that you sign, collective. Somebody from your past here could be wanting to come toward you. They see that you're single. Okay, they see long term with you with the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, but something has ended here. We got the Ten of Swords twice. I don't think you want to repeat any cycles, collective. What's the Sun, Spirit team? Yeah, Queen of Wands Queen of Swords came back out again. So, collective, I feel like you figured things out. You got the truth. You got the clarity, especially with the Moon in reverse. You see, there's no clouds above. You done slice those things ahead, okay? And this transform you here, this information. Okay, whatever it is, you know. So I feel like you was depressed at some time with the Five of Cups. Under the Five of Cups, Nine of Cups, we have the Sun, Queen of Swords. So you're clearing things out, and you know what to cut out and what not to add to your group anymore, because you've been through this, okay? What's the High Priest? The Queen of Swords. Oh, goodness. Good job, collective. We have the Devil here. Could be dealing with a Capricorn. Okay, it could be a toxic Capricorn, don't have to be, but somebody here is really stuck on you. collective, if you're a Capricorn, whatever like that, we have Aries energy. We don't have to be. It could be somebody who's just wanted to attack your destiny here. Whatever you have, they're throwing flying arrows here, but don't have to be. So, like, I feel like you're just moving forward, okay? Somebody could be reaching out to you many times, trying to communicate with you through text, email, or whatever like that. Whoever this person is, this is somebody that you was in a toxic relationship with at some time, as we saw with the Six of Cups before. And I feel like things are changing around in your favor, collective. If you are the one who's in the upright, who's been doing right now, by people having that integrity, doing things behind the scenes, that's integrity as you would do outside. Just flip it. I might have said it backwards. Things outside you're doing home secretly. Whatever. The point is you're getting the message. Okay? So I feel like you're really on top of this wheel. Now, collective, you could be dealing with a Scorpio, Aquarius, Taurus, or Leo. Okay, and I feel like you're cutting through the toxicity here with the Queen of Swords. This is somebody who is like, the thing with the King and Queen of Swords, the King of Swords not here, with the Queen of Swords, like, you could have just got out of a relationship, but now here's something coming back now. But be careful, because this could be a toxic situation, collective. You're going to have to use your intuition. Okay? Use your intuition and slow and steady win the race. Patience, plan, and determination. Okay, you're very persistent and you're not stopping. You're just not. Queen of Swords. And you shouldn't. Always keep going, fighting the good fight if it's fair, if it's justified. Don't attack people who don't deserve it now. Okay? Queen of Swords. This didn't flip over, but the Queen of Swords, we have the Hierophant here. Okay, so this is you seeking some sort of counsel about a situation, okay, to set up some strong boundaries, okay? You could have really went within yourself or went out to a counselor, mentor, teacher, okay? You could be a student or a mother of a student who's into spiritual practices, if you're teaching your kid a Reiki or prayer or tarot, whatever it may be, or wanting to. But somebody here is toxic. And somebody here is planning. We have Taurus and Aquarius out here. Taurus, Aquarius, and Aries, Libra, Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces. I feel like, collective, you healed from the situation, and you could have had some type of spirituality, authority, or some you could be a very spiritual person and you're being guided here. I do see you balancing a line, pouring forth that creativity after facing some toxic situations and you walking away. I did see the Eight of Cups in the deck. It didn't come out, but I saw it here. So with the High Priest and the Two of Wands, you make that conscious decision to move forward to brighter and better opportunities that are turning in your favor. You are dealing with external forces. This is spirit team, spirit guides moving you forward, and just know that you are protected. Stand your ground. Be stubborn if you have to, because whatever it is, somebody's trying to attack your destiny here. Okay, this could be a soulmate person you was in a relationship with, but you're moving forward. They could be disappointed because of how happy you are and what you have coming in. So lots of storylines, so take what resonates. Stand, flip over, but I'll take it anyways. So yeah, so somebody could be wanting to come back and apologize with the Judgment and the Five of Wands after some sort of conflict you had here. Yeah, somebody been secretly trying to attack your finances and stability, but that's all being exposed, maybe out in court or something, who knows. But whatever it is, somebody's in their feelings here, okay, about a fresh new start you could be having. You could be starting some sort of project. You could be an entrepreneur working from home, like I said, and just minding your own business with the Nine of Pentacles. And with the Ten of Pentacles out here, somebody could be wanting to marry you, but things have ended here. Okay, this person's burdened because they know you're not going to accept their cup. Yeah, like I say, out in the cold. I feel like you're not dealing with anybody in the past. You're moving forward. It's okay to say hi and bye, but that's about it. Nothing romantic could happen. They want to apologize, collective, is up to you. I'm a forgiving person. We got the Tower. Okay. We got the Tower here with the Ten of Wands and the Heartbreak, yeah. Because there's an ending here, Scorpio energy. There's an ending, and you're transforming, you're moving. And whoever it is, somebody's crown who shouldn't have the crown, been caught and they've been dethroned. See the crown right there on the floor next to the man in the suit? And this man in a suit, even though he's a different skin color, it's like he's wearing the same suit, same crown here. See if you look almost there, you see that, but different skin color. There goes the crown. So somebody maybe have taken their rightful throne, their rightful place here. And if you see the Emperor, he has a crown too, but we got the power here has been knocked out. Okay, so I feel like you're just taking your power back, collective, and this person is in their head about this. They in their head about this. They in their head, but Spirit is telling you to move forward. See, they in their head about this, heavy about what? A fresh new start, about your spiritual gifts. Come on, that's crazy. Somebody from your past, like I said. This person, this is somebody, and the rightful owner has been crowned. You see the crown on his head there. So that person has been dethroned. They just was what do you call those? Catfish. Catfish has been dethroned because the universe is like, whoa, who is this in the sea? Even the universe didn't recognize that type of frequency. The heart wasn't matching the actions. This person, somebody could be coming towards you, but I see you on the defense. You're blocking this person from even trying to come towards you. Yeah, big time. See that? So whoever's trying to come towards you, I feel like that's a tower to them, because you're just not gonna be in anything romantic at this time. Like I said, collective, if they come to you and apologize, that's cool. Me, I'm forgiven. Okay, I done wrong to people too back in the day. And if I do wrong to anyone, okay, whether I know I did or not, may God forgive me. Please, may God forgive me. But if this is you and somebody did this to you, it's up to you. But somebody here sees you having a fresh start. This is somebody who's really turned on by you. Okay, but this person had hidden motives. You see what I'm saying? They had hidden motives. But they want to come and invest in you, but it's something shady there. Anybody from the past trying to come back, just know it's a shady thing. Take it how it resonates. Yeah, they want to come. Somebody from your past, yeah, is hiding something that just fell out. But they want to negotiate. They're negotiating whether to come towards you or not, give you a phone call. Okay. Let's get one more card for the collective out here. And you're protected by Spirit Team, Spirit Guides. Archangel Michael, yeah. Capricorn energy with the World card. You're moving forward into another portal. Look at that. Victory, celebration, success is here. Okay, Ten of Swords in reverse. You overcame something. Page of Cups reverse. Yeah, just beware of somebody coming back. Just really jealous. This is somebody who's obsessed with their looks and everything. This is somebody that was holding back from you, or you need to hold your energy back from, because this person sees you as the Empress and full of life, love, and possibilities. Very abundant, which is why they probably only want to come back. Again, the past card, but again, something here is just not right. Shady, you need to watch your back and move strategically. What's this, Queen of Pentacles? Yes, Queen of Pentacles. You know, the Queen of Pentacles, you know, I feel like with the Queen of Pentacles, I feel like you're very, you're just focused right now on your stability and building your generational wealth, building your abundance here, taking pride and comfort. See, she's been crowned here. Like I said, she is the Empress. We have the Empress out here. Taurus, Libra, energy, Capricorn, Virgo. Okay, somebody wants to circle the block with the Six of Swords reverse. They could be running from this tower, but, you know, you are a mother. If you have children, you're a great mother too. Okay, you're all about your work. Okay, your dedication. You're persistent at what you do. You're very confident. And I feel like you could be working on something. Okay, you're not just somebody who does in your job this or that. You're really grounded. You're a healer. Okay, and people like working with you. But collective, that's going to be your reading there. Let me give you Actually, no. Let's get you one card from here. Let's pick a card, any card. Eyes closed. What do we have? We have tired in the reverse. So that's a good thing. So collective, you have high energy at this time. Whatever it is you're doing, keep doing it. Great job. So I'll see you back here next time. Till then, bye. Thank you so much for visiting the channel. Please subscribe. Get outside and get into nature, my loves.